what I'm thinking about. Let this be your wake-up call. All right, so it's time for I use ChatGPT, new upvoted.com. You also have to have a catchy. Good morning, guys. So this is how I start my day. I just dropped off my Tesla. I have some problems with the tire, but yeah, they gave me this bicycle, so let's bike to the office for once. All right, so it's time for some redecoration here in the office. Right now, I have my desks over there, and yeah, for the ones that have been following me for a while now, you've probably seen the desks over here. So I already moved them over there, which is perfect because now I have a little bit more light, and yeah, this certainly reflects on my productivity. So that was a good choice, but I'm not totally satisfied. So my idea is to bring those two desks over here, so I have an even nicer view. Well, view isn't that nice, but you get the point. So I certainly have more light as well, and this also creates a space where I could hang a TV and also place a couch or something like that. So, you know, to create a chill area. So that's the plan. I still have to look for a couch or something like that, but for now I'm just going to move those two desks over there, and yeah, let's see if that makes working here in this area even more pleasant. All right, so this is what I have right now. Works pretty well, this setup. So my desk, another desk at the window, and for now there's this little tiny bar in the middle, but yeah, the plan is to get a couch and make it like a lounge area with a TV, etc. So yeah, let's see. Let's hop on my desk and do some work and see if it's actually, you know, upping my productivity. All right, so let's sit down, and this is literally my new point of view in the office and outside the window. Again, the view isn't that spectacular, but yeah, it's more about the lighting, which again really helps me to be more productive. Also, in a previous vlog, I talked about my second channel, which is going to be about breakdown videos on SaaS. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's a link in the description below. But yeah, for those videos, I've actually installed this new setup with a nice point of view on me behind the desk. So it's actually over there. So let's switch real quick to that point of view. So this is the view from that little construction in the corner of my desk for my breakdown videos, and probably sometimes for the vlog as well, because sometimes it's just super handy to have my hands free. But yeah, so pretty happy about this setup, and works really well. I just have to unclick the camera from my tripod and click it on this little setup over here, and I'm ready to go. So yeah, with that being said, enough time waste. Let's get some work done.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow at my own pace. Go the long way, no one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.
Long strides, long strides, long strides. Every day's your time. You climb, you grow, you fall, get back up, ask for more. Got a long way to go, scenic routes sound fine. Head hanging out the window every time you take a drive. Gotta soak up all this life like, fuck it, you alive. This the only one you got, don't you toss it to the side. Right now's the only time you'll ever be. Right here, on this day, in this moment, in this place. Look around, what you take it all in for a phase, and it's gone, and in place is a place you never thought that you'd be. Where you ask why you ain't where you want, that's just all. It's alright, let it fall.
You'll be the first guest.
Yeah, man, super excited. Super.
Nice. So funny thing, by the way, when I started SaaS Pirates, my previous podcast, you were the first guest as well. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice.
I remember. That's nice.
Nice.
We were at that little cave of yours with all the cushioning, and so it was nice conversation.
Yeah, my old office. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I've got a long way to grow at my own pace. Go the long way, no one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out.
So I just came off the phone with a buddy of mine, Yannick, who's actually the co-founder of Hype Fury. So I guess most of you know Yannick, or at least Hype Fury. It's one of the better Twitter scheduler and analytics tools in the market. So yeah, I was just talking with him about an idea I have about starting a podcast show. And for the ones that have been following me for a couple of years, a year or two ago, I had a podcast show called SaaS Pirates, which was a lot of fun. I've met tons of great people, which is, to me, one of the most interesting and fun things about running a podcast show. But it did very well listeners-wise as well. So yeah, but at some point, I wasn't feeling it anymore. But yeah, all of the time, I was just thinking about revamping it or starting at least a new podcast show. And yeah, can't share much about what I'm thinking about, but the show will be called Sip That MRR. So I guess based on the name, you could guess partly about what the topic of the show will be. But yeah, so Yannick will be one of the first guests, and the name is one thing, but you also have to have a catchy intro song, right? So I came across this tool called suno.com, and this is amazing. So previously I had to hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork to create a song for a podcast show or whatever. But now I have a tool, let me show you, that can just generate a song based on your script. So I had a script and it generated a couple of songs. And to be honest, the results are amazing. And not all of them are usable, but one of them could be the actual new intro song of the podcast. But yeah, this tool, suno.com, is really amazing. So all you have to do, you have to generate a lyric, which you can do in Suno as well, but I use ChatGPT based on the keyword sip.mrr, right? The name of the show, and you select your style of music, and then you click create, and it will generate all of these songs. And after fine-tuning both in the lyrics and style of music and regenerating over and over again, I actually now have one that could be the actual intro of the podcast show. So let me just click play so you can hear it yourself. Or, and this is actually my favorite, pretty damn good, right? Yeah, doing a podcast show is something I really enjoy, and yeah, something I want to do in the near future. So yeah, let's see. But this is going somewhere. So I just finished the redesign of upvoted.com, or marketing side. It was really necessary to do some changes, but predominantly to implement our new branding, because we switched from orange to purple. So before I share the new marketing site, let's look up the old page of Avodi, if I can find it on Google somewhere. It seems like only the very old versions are on Google, but yeah, this is even the old logo. Let's see if the Wayback Machine can help us. So let's go all the way back to somewhere in May. yeah, this is it. This is the old marketing site with the orange color. It was just not a very good landing page in my opinion. So like I said, I worked on a new version and implemented the new brand, the purple brand. So let's switch to the new design. So boom, this is the new upvoted.com with the purple color and a slightly different hero. And yeah, overall, pretty happy with the new branding. Let's quickly just go through the landing page itself. So like I said, we have the hero, instant feedback to build better products, turn user feedback into actionable product optimizations. And then I've listed the 3 main products we have. We have feedback boards, we have a roadmap, and a changelog. Then you go to some testimonials, which is always good. And then we dive into these different features. But instead of just talking about the feature itself, we actually say what you can do with it. So I've learned this from the book Jobs to be Done by Intercom. So I guess it's still somewhere to be found. It's right here on the Intercom website. So Intercom on Jobs to be Done. Highly recommend this book. I think it's free even. Download now. Yeah, I think you can download it for free. Just enter some details in your email address and you can download it. Highly recommend. But yeah, instead of talking about the features, we actually just, highlight what you can do with the actual feature. So our potential users know why they should use Upvoted and how it can actually help them to build a better product in the end, right? Yeah, overall, pretty excited about the new design, the new landing page. Still lots of things to do. I want to build better landing pages and comparison pages for competitors, etc. But yeah, for now, approved. And by the way, for everyone that's watching with an existing SaaS product and marketing site, let this be your wake-up call to regularly check your marketing site and update everything, like testimonials or even some copy on the website, because most of the time we're just really busy with building our product and doing acquisition and sales and even all of the marketing activities besides our own marketing site, which is, very, very important as well. So yeah, after this vlog, go and visit your marketing site and see if everything's up to date still. And if not, block out 1 or 2 hours today or tomorrow to update your beautiful marketing site, right? But with that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.